Good morning. How are you this morning? Let me see if I can turn that a little bit. Get some of that light out of the way. We still have wet hair here this morning. There, maybe if I sit back. Just thought I would stop in and say hi. Good morning. Oops, here's the other one. We got two. Hang on just 1 minute. There we go. There. This is the babies. The fur babies. You want down. Whoops, don't jump. Here you go. Here you go. That was Ryder that just went down, and here's Lily. We did our very first camper trip. Sorry, my hair's still a little wet, but just getting my morning started. We went to the camper and got some things cleaned up and getting everything ready for this weekend. And it was the puppy's very first camping trip. So they got to experience the camper and they just loved it. They absolutely, positively loved it. So I was surprised. I didn't know how well they would adjust. And I'm really glad that they were both together and that Lily came. Come here, Bubby. Come here. Look what Mommy's got. What's Mommy got? What's Mommy got? Come here. So, I'm a little busy with two. And Lily is learning very fast. Ryder is amazing. He's teaching Lily to use the bells on the door to go P-O-T-T-Y. So that's working out really well. And they are just best buds. And Miss Lily is really growing. She's really getting big. And Ryder is getting big. Say we're growing. Yes. Say this is Mommy's fur babies. Mommy's fur babies. Yes. You're Mommy's fur baby. Oh. And he has so many kisses to give. So I thought I would just stop in this morning and let everybody know how things are going. And we're adjusting very well. This was our second weekend with Lily. And like I said, we went to the camper and I got to do my cleaning. And they got to go on walks and do little adventures. And they were so tired. Both of them slept most of the day yesterday. Let me see if Mommy can put Lily down. Here. Put you down here. And then I'll pick you up. There we go. We'll share the lap. Yes. Here. Let's Mommy go. So, hi. How are you, Scottman? So we did really well on our very first camping adventure. And they were very well mannered. And it was amazing. I put on some music. And hi, how are you this morning? And they took naps. And I got to do most of my cleaning in the camper to get it ready for this weekend. Because this weekend is hubby's birthday and Memorial Day weekend. So we wanted to get down and get the camper open for spring, well, summer now. And I did take some supplies and I did get some cleaning done and a little bit of my jars that I had made up, my mason jars. I took those with me and started stocking the camper. So we would be able to go down Friday, early Friday, and then spend this weekend at the camper for hubby's birthday. So we're all adjusting very, very well. And Lily will be, see, she turned 10 weeks old Saturday. And Ryder is 11 months old. So he will be a year old next month. So they're doing very well. They're adjusting. They love each other. I subscribed. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. And so we're just getting our day started. I'm still a little bit tired. I just piddled a little bit at the camper. I did a little bit at a time. I didn't want to overdo it. And I was letting the puppies adjust since it was their very first camping trip. Getting to see the camper, enjoying the camper, and they absolutely, positively loved it. So I was amazed at their behavior. They were both so very well behaved. As company came, they were very welcoming to the company. And Lily is just a love bug. She loves everybody. Ryder's a little more standoffish. Hello, my children's names are, sorry, they'd like you to call them and talk to them. I'm in bed, I'm going to sleep soon. But just exploring YouTube shorts and found this channel. Always keep going about your day. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're just getting my day started. I'm running a little late. Like I said, my hair is still pretty wet. I just got out of the shower, and I'm going to go in and get the kitchen cleaned up. I'm doing a freezer rotation this week so I can get everything rotated out of the freezer and get everything ready to take to the camper this weekend. So I'm going to have a busy week. And I was supposed to have a grooming today. The groomer was supposed to come and get to actually meet Lily for the first time. And she was having problems with her grooming trailer, and her husband was working on it. I'm going to move in here to the kitchen. And get a few things started in here. So I need to get my day started. I haven't really got a whole lot done today. Just getting into the groove. Let me get my coffee. And I did get some new kitchen gadgets, and you know how I love my kitchen gadgets. I did get the cornmeal for the corn, actually the whole corn, to ground into the cornmeal. And I did get one of my my nice grinders. It's an electric grinder, so now I have the crank grinder. And then I also have the all cast iron and, or not cast iron, all stainless steel electric grinder, which I want to use it for the cornmeal. And then I got the real nice flour grinder, the Magic Meal, I think is what it's called. And it's the one where it keeps the dust from flying everywhere. And I want to use that for the wheat berries. So I got wheat berries in. And I got whole corn in. So I can do my whole wheat flour. And I can do my cornmeal. And I'm still waiting on my wooden grinder to come in. And that I'll be using for the wheat berries to make flour in small batches. So that one I can keep out on the counter, and it looks nice, it's decorative, and that way if I'm just making small batches, I can use the wooden flour grinder, wheat grinder, and then I can use the bigger one when I want to make larger batches. So I did make some extra chicken jerky for the puppies to take camping. So we've got their homemade treats. And I made these in the dehydrator with chicken breast, and it was organic chicken, so I knew there was no preservatives, and I know what they're getting, and it's nice and it's fresh, and I sliced them thin and dehydrated them, so now they have their snacks, and they're ready for to take to the camp. And see, what else did I get in? Oh, well, my new hammock come in, and then my new swing chairs, they're like a macrame swing chairs, they come in. And I'm still waiting on my portable hammock stand. So, a lot of that has come in. So basically all my stuff came in. And I took a bunch of the stuff to the camper, so that was my first trip. I'm slowly getting the camper ready for the summer. I took the one large air fryer to the camper, and then I left a small air fryer here at home. And the reason I took the big one is because it does baking. You can slow cook, you can do multiple things, and air fry in it. So that way, if it's really hot and I don't want to use the small oven in the camper, I can use that air fry combo. And it has the doors that open. It has, I think, 2 racks and then the air fry basket. So it's really nice. It'll be a nice addition for the camper. Because the camper ovens, as you know, if you've had a camper, the camper ovens are very small. So if I need to make more than, one thing at a time, I can put some things in the camper oven if I need, and then in the air fryer combo. And it does baking, toasting, roasting, baking, I think I said baking, slow cooking, and air frying. So it's a real nice combination that I took to the camp, to the camper. So both puppies did really, really well. I was so impressed. And I was just like, wow. I didn't know what they would think of the camper. We're just adjusting with Lily. We've had Ryder now since he was 17 weeks, and he's now 11 months. And then we waited for Lily, and we picked her up when she was 8 weeks old 2 weeks ago. So we had 1 week adjustment here at home, and then we went to the camper for the weekend. And I'm still, as you can see, a little bit tired. But I would just piddle a little bit there at the camper at a time. Now, I think there's supposed to be a new feature here. Let me see if I can figure this out. And here is, let me see. I'm going to see if I can green screen this. This is all new to me, so please be patient. Okay, here is little Ryder at the camper, laying in front of the sofa, and you can see the little fireplace. So that was at the camper, and that's Ryder enjoying the camp. And then here's one. Let's see if it'll do it. Of Lily and Ryder together at the camp. And I think you can see that. I hope you can see that. They're laying in there together. Let's see if I'm just learning this new feature, so please be patient with me. And there's Lily and Ryder. And they just absolutely loved the camper. And here is Lily and Ryder sleeping together in their little bed. If I can get it to load. Lily has her little pink halter on, or harness on, and Ryder has the little black one on. They absolutely get along so great. And then here's little Lily. Ryder was laying in front of the fireplace, and Lily was laying over by the sink. If I can get out of the way there. There we go. So that was their big camping adventure, and they absolutely positively loved it. And this will give you an idea of the camper and how nice the camper is. It has the little fireplace and the coffee table that you see there. My nephew made that for me. He did a custom make for me, and it's a little trunk. And I can open that up and then store some of my bed clothing in it. So that's my camper, and that's where we were at this weekend. And as you can see, I pretty well got everything cleaned up for the weekend to come, because we'll be going back on Friday. So that was our big adventure. We went to the camper. We enjoyed the fireplace. They absolutely loved it. They would lay there and just watch it's an electric fireplace, and they'd watch the little flames. So they absolutely positively loved it. So yeah, that was now I don't know how to get it back to me. Well, I don't know how to get it to come back, so we may just have to look at my camper. I hope that's okay. I will figure this all out. Oh, there it is. Close. I'm not really sure how to get back out of it. Isn't that something? Well, I have no idea. Oops. Well, I really don't know how to get back to where I was at. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm back. I'm in my kitchen now. So that gave you a little bit of the view of the inside of the camper and what it was like and how nice the puppies were enjoying it. And they would play, and then they had to take a little nap and recharge their batteries. But they absolutely loved the camper. As family came to visit, they were just so excited. Now, Lily, she loved everybody. Ryder was a little more standoffish. He was more wanted to be with mom. Lily, she never met a stranger. She was just a love bug. But Ryder was more standoffish, a little bit. So I'm going to get my morning started, and I'm going to start cleaning my kitchen a little bit, if you don't mind joining. I'll just turn you around here a little bit, and I'll talk to you while I'm getting started on my kitchen. I'm just slowly getting things caught back up here at home from where I was camping. So, I'll set you over here and raise it up a little bit. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and get my kitchen stove cleaned up. I have not got that done. And I just wanted to stop in and say hi to everybody. Let everybody know how nice the weekend went. And how well the puppies adjusted. They really enjoyed it. And normally I have all of this done, but I'm just doing a little bit at a time because I spent the weekend slowly cleaning up the camper. So I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you had a good Monday. And here we are heading into another week. It's already Tuesday. And I'm trying to get everything ready to go back to the camp this weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend, and it's Mr. Z, Miss Hubby's birthday. So, we're going to have a nice birthday at camp. I've got most everything cleaned up there at the camper. I'm pretty well ready. So we can just take what we want to take and enjoy a very nice holiday weekend at camp. So, if you're just coming in, I'm just getting my day started. I'm running late. My hair's still wet, so yes, it's down. The puppies were great. I had to take both of them in while I took my shower. And they both just laid down and relaxed until Mommy got done. They're just doing amazing. And as you can see right now, they're both relaxing. They're both tired. I think they really wore themselves out this weekend. They had such a good time. Such an amazing time. So what do you have planned for this weekend? Do you have any plans? Are you going camping? Or are you going to do a family cookout? What are you going to do for the first holiday weekend of the summer? I know we're just going to kick back and relax and enjoy Mr. Z's hubby's birthday. Have some cookouts. And I wanted to try and get down to the camper and get everything done before this weekend coming. So it would be a lot easier, and it would give the puppies a little bit of time to adjust to the camper since they're new to the camp, to going camping in the camper. And I was amazed. They slept all night. They played so much during the day that I think they just completely wore themselves out. And then they just slept all night. I think it was 5:30 both mornings when they woke me up. So they did really, really good. And I'm kind of glad that the groomer had to cancel today because it was a pretty long weekend and I'm still playing catch up. I brought all the linens and stuff that was in the camper. I brought that home. Oops, put it on the right side. Damn it. And so I washed some linens and stuff yesterday. And I have, of course, more laundry to do today. Always have laundry. And I'm trying to get a few things made ahead of time so I can just take them to camp. And I'm double checking all of my mason jars to make sure I have all of my mason jars that I prepared. I want to make sure I have all of them at camp. I took down the different cake mixes, brownie mixes, all the things that were in the mason jars. And that way I know that there's not going to be any rodents get into them. Whoops. And that they will be, everything will be protected. I love the mason jars. I'm just taking everything in mason jars. Then I don't have to worry about anything getting into them. No boxes, no bags for rodents to get into. Let me see what Lily's doing. She's just fine. She's getting herself a treat. So I hope you have some good plans for this weekend. I know I'm going to enjoy my weekend. Okay, I'm going to take a little break. I'm just moving slow. I'm tired. I'm just a little bit tired yet. And this is the way I got my camp cleaned. I did a little bit and then I rested a little bit. So, with me doing a freezer rotation, that's going to make it very easy for me today to make my meals today and tomorrow. And then, of course, on Thursday, I'll go to the grocery store with my list and pick up anything extra that I need for camp. I cannot wait to try out the new grain meals that I got in. I think it's going to be really nice to grind my own flour, my own cornmeal, and put those up. Well, Lily found the treats. I've got to show you this. She says, I have found the treats. And I think Ryder is just supervising. I have a little bowl there with all the little treats that they kind of nibble on, and then I wouldn't go after the kitty, Lily. No. Come here. Bad kitty. Come on. The kitty doesn't really think that much of the puppies yet. He's still trying to adjust. So if you hear rattling, that's Miss Lily. So I'm going to sit and have a little bit of coffee this morning. Let my hair finish drying, and then I need to go and check on all of my plants. They're doing really well on the deck. I'll have to show you the deck plants. Not right now, but maybe the next live. I'm trying to give my foot a break. It's a little bit damp here this morning and cool, and that foot and leg is bothering me. And yes, I do smoke. It's an adult channel. And I think we're going to be wrestling and playing. So if you hear some growling and wrestling and playing, it is the puppies. Say, we are having fun. They are just precious. They're absolutely precious. They've really adjusted so well with each other. So, but anyway, I'm just getting my day started. I wanted to get my kitchen range top cleaned off because I'm going to be doing a good bit of cooking. I want to go ahead and make some hot dog chili in the crock pot so I can take some hot dogs and buns and homemade chili. Oh my goodness, easy guys, easy, easy, easy. And so that way I'll have some hot dog chili, and I make a crock, put it in the crock pot, make a crock pot, and then divide it into individual containers. And I just take 1 or 2 containers and some hot dogs and some buns. And if I want a quick lunch, or if we just want to put some hot dogs out on the open fire, we can over the campfire for a quick meal. So I want to do some hot dog chili, and I had baked a carrot cake and it is frozen, so all I have to do is when I get to camp is just lay it out and I have a carrot cake ready for dessert. And then I'm going to take the normal ribs and chicken and brats and hamburgers and or cheeseburgers and hot dogs and everything that we need for camping out this weekend. I took most of my canned foods in my mason jars this past weekend, so most of that stuff is there. Took all my condiments, my barbecue sauces, salad dressings, spices, all of that's already at camp. So, this year I'm moving slow into the camping season, and I like that. Do a little bit and then come home. So we went down Friday evening and we stayed at the camper Friday night and Saturday night, and then come home Sunday afternoon. And when I come home, I was tired and the puppies were tired. And so we come home and had dinner and all of us went to bed. We were tired. And then, like I said yesterday, the puppies slept almost all day. I think they both were so tired. They really had so much fun at camp. They enjoyed the camper. They were well-mannered. If I wanted to do some cleaning, I just turned on some music and they would just go over and lay down. I was absolutely amazed. I was amazed. But anyway, I want to get my day started this morning. I just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody, share a little bit of my morning with you. And I've got a lot to get done today, so it's going to be do a little bit, sit down and rest, do a little bit, sit down and rest kind of day. And with 2 puppies, it takes me a little bit longer to get anything done, but I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. What are you doing, Miss Lily? What are you doing, Miss Lily? What are you doing? What are you doing? So anyway, just wanted to say hello. let you all see how well they're adjusting and how well we're doing. And I thought since I hadn't been on for a little bit, I might as well stop in and just say hi, good morning. So I need to get off of here. I need to get my day started. So I hope you have an absolutely wonderful Tuesday. And whenever I get my other green mills in, I think I got one more to come in, the wooden one. And it's a real nice countertop wooden one. And like I said, I can use that for flour, for small batches. And then I have the large, I think it's called a magic meal. Good night. Good night. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. But I'll set those up and show you all 4 of the different grinders that I got. And I wanted to use one just for grinding the corn into cornmeal, and then the other one for, see you next stream. Okay, thank you. The other 2, the large capacity one and the wooden one, I want to use those just for grinding the wheat berries into whole wheat flour, or whole flour, like an all-purpose flour. And I did get the hard white berries. I didn't get the red berries because I want to make bread. And then I still need to order some of the soft wheat berries for making cakes and biscuits and things like that, because the hard wheat berries is more for bread, and then you would need the soft wheat berries for any of your desserts or even biscuits. It just seems to do better, they're saying. So this is going to be my first experience with grains and grinding all of my own grains. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'll bring you along and let you all watch as I go through the process. So anyway, I think that's all the new kitchen gadgets that come in. And like I said, I got one more left, and then I can bring out all 4. The hand grinder I got, so if I'm somewhere and there's no power and I just need a small batch of cornmeal or a small batch of flour, I can just hand grind it. And then I got the one that's just for cornmeal, and it's, I think, mostly stainless steel. And then I got the large capacity for large batches of all-purpose flour, and then the small countertop one for small batches of flour if I just need, a cup or 2 cups. So anyway, as I go through the process, I'll bring you along and share that with you. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I just wanted to show you a little bit of our camping trip, a little bit of our camper, and let you see how nice the camper is and how much the puppies really enjoyed the camper. So, as always, don't be afraid to use your kitchen. Go in, try new things, enjoy your kitchen. It's fun. And as always, please be kind. Be kind to one another. We need to see more of that. So, until next time, I'm going to hop off of here. I'm going to take the puppies to, where. I'm not going to say it because they know what it is. And then I'm going to get my laundry started and get my day started. So, enjoy your Monday. If you're getting ready for the first holiday weekend, I hope you're going to have an absolutely wonderful weekend. I know we are. We're going to be back at camp, and I may come live from the camper this weekend and let you all see the camper and enjoy a little bit of time with you while I'm at the camper. So, until next time, stay safe, and I will see you again soon. And enjoy your day. Have fun. Every day is a new beginning. A new day, a new beginning. So make the most of it. Enjoy your day. Show a little bit of kindness and love and understanding. We need to see more of that. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it wasn't too boring. And eventually I'll figure out all the new things where I was doing the green screen. I apologize. This is the first time I tried it, but we made it through it. It's okay. It's all good. And as you can hear, the puppies are starting to get a little bit rough. They're playing. So I don't want to have all that in your ear. So till next time, bye bye, everyone. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you the next time. And bye bye.